Today's November 3rd, it's a Saturday. I'm back on my way back down to Home Depot, but this time I'm going into Commack, which is a different route. So it's been 5 days since the hurricane hit, and nothing has changed. Pretty much, except there's less cars on the street because there's no gasoline available to anybody. I have a full tank because I haven't been driving this car, anticipating this situation. But I do have to go to the Home Depot and pick up some supplies. So this is my neighbor's property. His tree is still down. This is my other neighbor's property over here. His tree is still down as well. Laying on top of this car, his house. This tree that was blocking the our street was chopped up by one of the neighbors who was blocked in there. Happened to have a chainsaw. He took care of that. But what I didn't realize, further on down that road, at the entrance to this street on the other side, is another two down trees laying on a power line that I had no idea about. All right, our house is. We've been basically cleaning up this house, so it's pretty much back to normal over here. I'm working on this tool shed. I need to get some more supplies for that. My other neighbor over there, you probably can't see, he finally moved his car out from under that fallen tree. But the tree's still there. So anyway, here we go on our little trip. Normally this road, Centerport Road, is highly trafficked, especially on the weekends. There we go. And but it's a little bit less so now because there's no gasoline on this island. I'm taking my truck, and I'll be quite frank, I haven't seen one Long Island Power Authority vehicle in this area for the last 5 days. Their job is to restore power. Their job is to remove these fallen trees from the power lines. I haven't seen one of them. Maybe I'll see one today. That would be a interesting sight to behold. So again, this time we're going into, excuse me. We're going into, we're going into green lawn again. And it looks like some of the private parties here have started chopping up their trees. But for the most part, there doesn't seem to be much. You know, the one thing I've noticed, like, you can chop up your trees and do all this stuff, but there's no, excuse me, my brain's out functioning. I haven't had enough coffee yet. There's no one picking up the debris anywhere. So people are trying to do what they can do to restore normality to this place. But the public services are either non-existent or focusing their attention somewhere else. I have no idea, but I haven't seen anyone from either the Long Island Power Authority or the government, the local government garbage thing. Something's going on around here. This is where the post office is. Oh, there must be a gas station. Oh, there's a gas station open up here. This is Green Lawn. And up here is a place called Planet Gas. That's where I get my gasoline. And I'm going to wait for another few days before I decide to go do this. But Planet Gas looks like they have gas. So it looks like a little bit of Mad Max or Revolution going on around here. I'm going to have to find a alternate route to go where I go if this doesn't. Come on, buddy, keep moving. So they restored the train service on an abbreviated basis from Huntington Station to Penn Station in Manhattan. But wow, this is something else, man. This is like right out of Revolution, a television show. Except they actually have, there is some power, and there is apparently gasoline. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh no, this guy's going somewhere. I thought he was cutting in line. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, well they do have gasoline there. Good for them. Oh my gosh, I wonder if they're probably rationing it too. Oh, they're changing the price of the gas. Whoa, I wonder how much that's going to be. I'll check that out on the way back. Okay. All right, so I haven't been on this route. This is a different route, and we'll see what we see on this route. I'm sounding a bit sluggish today because Amy came over last night. We decided we were bored of eating at home, so we could eat no more pizza. I made pizza the prior night, which was delicious, by the way. But we got tired of eating it, so we decided to go out. And we went to this Greek restaurant in Huntington. That was really delicious. It's like some of the best seafood around, really, anywhere. And I'm not going to tell you where it is, so you have to figure that one out on your own. But then we got hammered. After that, we went out to a couple bars and got hammered. And everyone we spoke to was had no one. I didn't speak to anyone who had power there. I didn't speak to that many people, but we do kind of know the guy that owns the Greek restaurant, and he lives in Port Washington, which is closer to the city, and he has absolutely no power. He says they don't anticipate getting power for 10 days, and he drove to his restaurant during the night of the storm because he had webcams in his restaurant that went out, so he realized that the power had gone out, and he needed to he had generators that could power his freezers and refrigerators. So he braved the storm and came out. He had a bunch of funny stories. People, for the most part, are in good spirits. Everyone's anticipating that things are going to change soon. I'm not one of those people. I'm in good spirits, but I don't anticipate major change around here. In fact, I'd be surprised if the Home Depot's even open, that I'm going to. But so there's, as you can see, there's down trees on this route that I'm taking today. I'm going east from Centerport into the town of Commack. This road's called Cuba Hill Road, and I can't tell. It almost looks like there hasn't been that much damage around here. Either that or it's been cleaned up in the last 5 days. Well, there's some trees leaning on the. I guess they did have some issues around here on the power lines. So, but if you notice, there aren't that many cars around. This road is normally pretty much a busy thoroughfare going east and west between Huntington and what's called Commack, or East Northport. Alright, here's some more down trees. I'm almost tired of looking at down trees, huh? Here's, boy, these power lines here, like, just, whoa. Get some firewood, guys. Amazing. So, one of the things I've noticed about living in this area is, like, most of the people who live here have these large homes with, oh my God, have these large homes, And they're relatively well-off people. They don't do yard work. They don't even know what yard work is. I mean, they just hire Latinos to come in and do their yard work for you. Here's a down power, downed. Go ahead. Okay. All right. Here's a down stoplight. This guy was courteous. He must not be from around here. He allowed me to go through. I stopped, he stopped, and waved me through. What a nice guy. Anyway, so these trees fall on people's properties, take their power lines down, and fall in their houses, and they sit there. They'll sit there forever until somebody comes along and takes care of it for them, because they don't even know what to do or how to do it, in my opinion. And I've seen a lot of that. Like, my neighborhood is, it's ridiculous. I got people that, I don't know, they're waiting for someone to come fix their problem for them. It's kind of sad. The people are so dependent. It's like that movie, A Day Without a Mexican. Everything comes to a grinding halt. It's pretty funny. I'm practically a Mexican myself, though. I do physical labor, and I don't mind it. Look at, there's hardly anybody on the streets. Amazing. Hey, a stoplight that works. Progress. Well, what do we got here? Oh, you're kidding me. This road is closed off? Don't make me do that. I'm going down this road anyway. Screw it. I don't see any cops enforcing anything, so let's see what happens when I get down this road. Yeah, I need to go down here, and we got a down power line. Maybe it's not such a good idea, huh? I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going over that thing. That doesn't look like any fun at all. Well, if you don't go down the road, you don't know what's over there, so. Now, this could be a real waste of gasoline if I don't figure out how to get to where I need to go. I do kind of know how to get to where I need to go. I'll go up this road and hang a look at these guys. Alright, I'll hang out right up here. Okay. I know I'm very cynical when it comes to Long Islanders, but hey, you know what? I don't know what. I just am, so sorry. You don't like it, don't watch the film. Jesus X-ing Christ. It's funny, a lot of these trees that are falling over, I've noticed they break off at the base, and then you look at them and they're hollow on the inside. Like they're these giant trees that are literally dead inside, They're just like, I don't know how they survive. Or they must still be alive on the outside, but on the inside they're all rotted away. Yeah, anyone thinks this is all going to get cleaned up in a hurry and everything's going to go back to normal is living in a delusional state of mind, because there's so much devastation around here and so little help. I mean, there's so many places around here that are in serious need of relief, like Staten Island, for instance, New Jersey, that any officials that are, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that all that relief efforts will be focused somewhere else. So That's just the way it is. If you were on if you're on the southern shore of Long Island, you were probably hit pretty hard, because that southern shore, there isn't a hill in sight. It's like flat all the way to the sea. And that storm surge was pretty high and ferocious, and it took out a lot of communities down there. I mean, not just a couple of beach houses, but blocks and blocks in from the beach were flooded, and you know, you're hearing about it quite a lot now. So what is this street? I can't remember if this is the right street. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is the street I need to be on. Okay, cool. Hey, I learned something today. Whoopee. All right, buddy. Yeah, don't stop at the dead stoplight. Thank you. My car sounded a bit rough today. I wonder what's up with that. Whatever, as long as it's running, I don't really care. It's just my work van, as usual. All right, Home Depot, here we come. Oh, now I know how to get back here. Hey, I'm going to come this way more often. That's a better way to go. Huh. See, something good and positive came out of the storm. I learned a new route to the Home Depot in East Northport. Oh, okay. Oh, is there a gas station here? Yes, there is, but is it open? It doesn't appear to be open. Ooh. See, that's the thing, is some of these gas stations ran out of gasoline. And some of them, what's going on here? Oh, don't tell me you're not open, you goombas. Oh, they are open, good. And some of them ran out of electricity, and so they have gasoline reserves, but they don't have the ability to pump it. I'm gonna put this down for a second. Bookie, stay over here, buddy, and I'll be back in a little bit. All right. So, there's Buddy. There's my buddy. You're gonna take care of my car for me, right? All right. Don't let anybody siphon gas out of it. Good boy, Book. All right. Yeah, so I know I'm a cynical asshole, so. But, you know what? Life isn't always the best of all possible worlds. So, good thing about the storm is the Home Depot isn't that crowded. Maybe I should just chill out here. Here, I'll take this old-timey cart with me. Ooh, it's cold. Alright, maybe I should just turn this off. It's kind of boring, isn't it?